Guys, as you can see, the new DOKKANFEST is not meta cooler. It is Super Baby 2. You guys were right. You got me. You guys got me. You guys were 100% right. And I would like to apologize. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. That is unfortunate. Anyways, what's up, y'all? So Dokkan yesterday, or I guess earlier today, released the details for Super Baby 2 Giant Ape. Now this is a great buff for the Omega team, great buff for corroded body and mind. What else is he good for? Good buff for Giant Ape power. Now let's see if he's any good or not. Let's just hop right into the animations and details. Let's just watch. Cool, Baby Trunks finally getting a actual card. Okay. Okay, it's a voiceless transformation. Love to see that. Oh, that's actually a cool shot right there. Oh, these are actually some pretty cool shots right here. Revenge Final Flash, all right. All right.
Lord Baby, this is the Blood's Wave.
Oh, we had yeah, giant form. Ooh, Bulma cameo. I really do enjoy them putting all these like cameos in the animations. Very nice. Very, very nice. Allows more characters to get like a little bit shine. Oh, we're getting a Super Saiyan 4 boss? Oh, he has an active skill. Giant Ape has an active skill. Super Gallic Buster. Wow, that KO screen. Wow, actually for like a monthly DOKKANFEST exclusive, that is actually some solid ass animations, no cap. Now let's watch this in JP. Like this is crazy. These are actually pretty good animations. Like these are like, dare I say, anniversary level. Like obviously not like Super Vegeta level or not like Super Gogeta level, but this is more like what, Omega Shenron level, like LR Omega Shenron, about his like about that, like about like something like that, like yeah, I think like he's comparable to Omega Shenron. Like these look amazing.
Baby sama, Blue Tsuka, 増幅装置です。今です。
That's the new Bulma actor, right? Or did they reuse like an old voice guy? I think that's a new one. awesome. Dude, that awesome, dude. They they moved Giant Ape Baby's sprite down a little bit from Super Saiyan 4 Goku so you can see the orbs. Like if you look at his sprite, he's not covering the orbs like Super Saiyan 4 Goku does. Yeah, the animations, not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh. I just had to change the resolution for all these images first. I really wish there was just a way where you could just instantly make it like the best resolution you can, but you know, Twitter is just dumb as fuck. So anyways, here is Super Baby 1. Cool, nice art, nice art. Let's see what he does. So leader skill, corroded body and mind. Yep, I caught that. Or battle of fate. Ooh, battle of fate. That's real good. Plus 1 to 70%, and then an extra 50% for terrifying conquerors, final trump card, and GT bosses. All right, his leader skill actually looks very good. He actually has a very good leader skill. Corroded body and mind, and battle of fate is huge on baby. Huge on baby. A good array of characters on battle of fate. Corroded body and mind has some decent units. You know, we do have the Future Saga units, but like, you know, like the Rosés, but for the most part, corroded body and mind isn't the greatest category right now, though that can change, I know, with some Extreme Z Awakenings. Let's see his kit. Basic effects key +2 and attack and defense +250%. Great chance of evading enemies' attacks, so 70% dodge off rip. That's good. Guards all attack, and then corroded body and mind category allies attack +50%. Okay, so he had 70% dodge and guard. Very short passive, by the way. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense +250%, and then for one time only, chance of evading enemies attack +10%. So he has 80% dodge off rip. That's pretty good, pretty good. And then starting from the 5th turn or another 3 corroded body and mind or GT bosses category allies, he transforms. Okay, so he's just gonna be dodging his first turn. That's nice. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage. Categories: corroded body and mind, battle of fate, terrifying conquerors, final trump card, GT bosses, transformation boost, artificial life forms, target Goku, revenge, inhuman deeds, space traveling warriors, giant form, and giant ape power. Very good categories. He's on Omega's team. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so he's just a good addition to Omega's team. Let's hope he gets some good units for his own leader skill as well. He also has big bad bosses as well. Good big bad bosses: GT, Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, Nightmare, Fierce Battle. Some good links right there. Hatred of Sands, not very that common, so I don't really see that coming up that often. Let's see. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Yeah, we read that. And then the transformation details, that's already in the passive, so we do not need to read that again. So once he transforms, bada bing, bada boom. Decent art. Once he transforms, let's see what he does. Key +3 and attack and defense +250%, so he keeps that. Great chance of evading, he keeps that. Guards all attacks, he keeps that. Corroded body and mind allies attack +60%, so he gains 10% on his support right there. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, STR excluded to STR key, so he key changes into STR. When attacking with 12 or more ki, attacking defense plus 250% and chance of evading enemies attack plus 20%. So he has 80%, no, 90% dodge turn 1 after attacking. When all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class, foresees enemy super attack, so scouter, and launches an additional super attack. Great. When all allies are corroded body and mind, chance of performing a crit and damage reduction rate plus 30%. With 3 or more key spheres or versus a super class enemy attack plus 120% and chance of performing a critical hit plus 30%. And then with 5 or more key spheres or an earthbred fighter enemy, another 120% attack and another 30% crit. So he has, so turn 1 versus a earthbred fighter super class enemy, he has 90% dodge, 30% damage reduction, and 90% crit. So it looks like, well, I don't know. We'll see what his damage will be looking like, but he has tons of crit. He does not need to get hit anywhere. So I'd say build this guy full dodge and then like secondary additional. Full dodge, secondary additional. Let's see, can be activated from the next attacking turn. So when he comes back, turns into grade 8 for 2 turns. Wow, 2 whole turns. That's actually crazy. Does that apply to like if you end the phase? I forgot. Like when you go into the next phase, you insta like get out of giant ape, right? So we'll see about that. Links are the same. Categories are the same. Raises attack and defense. Oh, so he stacks in Super Baby too. Wow, okay. He actually might be good for Festival of Battle if he could just keep stacking, huh? Wow, okay. I like that. He can stack, boys. And after he stacks, he turns into a Super Baby to Giant Ape. He turns to a Giant Ape, guys. Though I don't think stacks carry over into Giant Apes. So, that's a big L. But let's see what the Giant Ape has. He does have an active skill, so I'm very excited about that. Attack plus 300%, additional key plus 1 per key sphere, and then performance a crit. Yeah, very basic, very basic. The next attacking turn. So you go into Giant Ape that first turn, and then the second turn he can use it, right? No. Upon entering attacking turn, so he can use it off rip. Okay, I read that wrong. So you pop it, raises attack by 1700. Unfortunately, it is temporarily, not for 1 turn, so temporarily. Imagine if it was just for 1 turn, bro. So it's like so he uses the attack, gets off massive damage, and then massively raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage to enemy. So typical giant form. I really wish they would do some, some unique stuff with giant forms. Not sure what they could do, but these seem kind of like this, like raises attack temporarily. I think like if it was like by 1 turn, like it would be crazy. But yeah, Giant Baby looks pretty solid. He has a lot of dodge on his kit, so he's very good for dodging. Of course, dodge canceling will get him, but dodge canceling is honestly pretty few and far between. Even if a fight does have dodge canceling, you could pretty much get through the phase in one turn anyways, most of the time. So let's move on to the banner unit, Trunks Possessed. Trunks Possessed GT. Dang, where's the Goten, dude? Where's the Goten? All right, let's see what he does. Basic effects: corroded body and mind category allies key plus 1 attack and defense plus 30%, along with the baby that's gonna be huge supporting, attack supporting. Per corroded body and mind or terrifying conquerors category ally on the team, attack and defense plus 50%, and then damage reduction rate plus 5%. So that's times what? Times 6? So times 7. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. So 35% damage reduction, and then 100, 200, 300% attack and defense. When there's an ally whose name includes baby attacking the same turn, when all allies attacking the same turn are corroded body and mind, attack plus 100% when attacking, and guards all attacks. As the first attacker in the turn, key plus 1 and attack and defense plus 150%, damage reduction rate plus 15%, and then attacked enemy attack and defense minus 30% for 2 turns. And after receiving an attack and defense plus 250%, and launches an additional super attack. So well, he is a banner unit, so his defense isn't looking that great off base, but he does have a lot of defensive gain in his passive. He has the defensive gain per corroded body and mind ally, defensive gain that's first attacker in the turn, and this is huge, 250% defense when receiving an attack. Characters like Super Saiyan 4 Goku Super EZA has that, and it makes him broken. So hopefully this last line in its passive makes all of the difference. He does have 45, all right, like 55, 50 to 60%, somewhere between there. I'm not gonna confirm my stuff, but anywhere between like 50 60% damage reduction plus guard plus all of this defense. Hopefully this Trunks is looking good. He is locked to slot 1, so hopefully he behaves a lot like Vegeta and Trunks before their EZA. Yeah, I hope he has enough defense to tank with the damage reduction and guard, but we'll see. Raises attack for 1 turn. Categories: corroded body and mind, terrifying conquerors, hybrid sands ? Earthbred fighters and mission execution. Is baby counted as? Wait, why does Trunks baby have hybrid sands and Super baby does not have pure sands? Make that make sense to me. Earthbred fighters mission execution. He is a Tau, so he's a Tau buff, but he's not on Tau's team because he's restricted to corroded body and mind and terrifying conquerors. So he's gonna be pretty much exclusively for this baby team, or maybe, I don't know, some Frieza team. No, he's just restricted to baby or corroded body and mind. So I mean, for a banner unit, that's not too bad, but for a unit that wants to be used everywhere, no, this unit does not want to be used everywhere, unlike some other units. And then his super attack raises defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy and seals. Oh, he seals. That's huge. So he seals, so he's good for any stage that has debuffs, and a lot of stages right now do have debuffs. Most notably is the Union Master event right now. Could be good for that. Keep on the lookout for corroded body and mind mission for the Union Master, because I think that will be the next one coming up because of these units. I think that's it for the Trunks and the baby. They are both looking very good. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please remember to leave a like down below and leave a comment on what you thought about baby being revealed right here. They really did get me, bro. They got me. I thought it was Meta Cooler. I was 99% sure it was Meta Cooler. It was not Meta Cooler. It was baby, like the community said, because of apparently the red eyes, which, you know, in this image there's only one scene of red eyes in this image right here, and you know, obviously, you know, red eyes on the Trunks as well. I'd love to see it. Other than that, please subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.